Yo, it's your boy T Sabs, aka Tanaka Saburi, professional boxer from Perth, Western Australia. Wagwan. Yeah. My heart was racing. This was my very first fight. I'm walking through the passage, like everyone's looking at me. And when you're standing there and you're looking into the ring, you realize everything's now becoming surreal. The nerves were there. I was scared, but obviously I think like after the first round, everything just disappears. You're now like in sync, like you're now comfortable. Everyone who's outside the ring doesn't matter. It's who's inside the ring that matters. It's just me, him, and the ref. That's all you see. Progress onwards from my first fight. I started competing in the bronze gloves, silver gloves, golden gloves, trying to qualify for nationals, state teams, competing against like the top 20 in Australia, the top 5 in the state. Like, yeah, that's the progress I've done. I've competed with the best. I've shared the ring with the best and the best, and yeah. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. Progress, that's one thing that drives me to come into the gym, whether I'm sick, sad, depressed, or cranky. Me not coming into the gym is me losing that certain 1% or that 5% progress I could have gained if I attended. And furthermore, if I'm not coming in, I know there's someone coming into the gym and working harder than me. So that's what drives me to come in. I can't lose progress. I have to be at my best. I have to be in the gym 24/7, whether I like it or not. One thing about me, I'm Christian, so like I believe in God. So with me, I fear no man, fear no evil, I fear nothing. Before my fight, I'm not gonna have any nerves. I know I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna be excited. I'm just gonna pray beforehand, probably read a couple Bible verses, meditate on the word, have gospel music in my ears. That's about it, innit? Yeah, I'm not gonna get any nerves for my fight. I'm excited. Yeah, bro. Okay, so the only two things that give me peace in this world, I'm not gonna lie to you, that nothing else gives me peace, is boxing and praise and worship. When I'm listening to praise and worship music, or when I'm in this boxing ring and I'm doing bag work or pad work, it's a different kind of feeling. Like mentally, I'm at peace. Any boxer can back me when I say this. When you finally get that perfect pad work combination, the dopamine levels, that it's hard to explain, but yeah, boxing just gives man peace. Like, Mr. Kelly in it, what Devin, DK, Tuesday, bro. He's pretty much the step for me to enter into the pro scene. Like, I need to go to ring in order for the rest of the world to see T Sabs.
64 even for Tanaka Saburi.
the younger me always wanted to be a pro athlete. And this is me fulfilling the dreams of the little boy in primary school who told himself he's gonna be a pro athlete. So that's what's driving me. That's my personal drive, trying to fulfill my childhood dreams. I just want to make my mom and my dad proud. That's another thing that fills me. Like, I do this for my family. Like, all my brothers and sisters look up to me and be like, damn, my older brother's a pro boxer. He's doing this for the family. My mom and dad, they can look at me and be like, damn, like, my son, like, I've raised him to where he is and he's now doing something he loves. Because I know that these kind of opportunities probably weren't there for my parents when they were young. So for me to be able to do this and make my mom and dad happy, that's what fuels me. Like, see my mom and dad smile. And also, this is a gift from God. Like, some people might not want to believe it, but some people might say it's talent, but God gave me this gift. Like, even though I train hard, even though I'm the one in the gym, God wakes me up. God gives me the drive to be in the gym and not to give up and to just continue. So I do this to praise God as well. Like, in everything I do, I give thanks. So yeah, there's a lot of things that fuel me. I just want to prove myself that, yeah, I've done it. Like, whatever I start, I always want to finish. So yeah, that's what's fueling me. I really want to finish this. I just want to reach that goal and say, yeah, I'm a champion, or I've got a belt. And yeah, that's about it, isn't it?
Don't go overexcited. Do exactly what you did that area. I did exactly what you did that day, winning. Go through plan A to plan Z. Order A, B, C. A's working, keep A going. Then something doesn't work, go B. Then C. Work your way down up, yeah?
Get sweating.
Second round of the first fight,
Yeah.
or the...
Get sweating. Okay, get moving now.
So when I was walking in, I had no sense of worry, sense of fear. I was just like, damn, it's my time to shine. And then I remember my coach told me, he's like, bro, don't look into the crowd. Don't look into the crowd. Just walk straight. But I was like, nah, like, I'm good. Before the bell even rang, in the corner, Jackson was telling me, hey, it's your time. Forget about everything else. Do your thing. You know you're ready. I remember exactly what he said. He's like, Tanaka, it's your time. Forget about everyone else. This is your time. You know you're ready. Showcase your skill. Everyone's here just to see what you got. When I heard that, that just confirmed everything.
This is Tanaka Saburi!
After I knocked him down, I stood on top of him for a couple of seconds. I looked down at him and I was like, yeah. I was gassed. I felt so good. But then you hear my coach say, hey, go in the corner. And I'm like, I bet. And I turn around and I run back to the corner and I'm looking at him and he's like, okay, cool, just chill. You got time. Second round now, that's when I'm starting to become more technical. I'm like, okay, cool. I felt his power. He doesn't have any power. He's not gonna be able to knock me out. But I will stay in the pocket and just exchange a couple. Let him feel my body shots.
Go
Round 3, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's where I felt I was like, okay, round 1 I knocked him out, I've won that round. Round 2, I've landed more punches, I've won that. Round 3, let me cruise, let me just calm down. And I feel like in round 3, that's where I shouldn't have never done that. I should have just kept on the pedal. In round 4, that's when I was like, okay, I need to try to finish it. I just stayed on top of him, was at his chest the whole time, put him in the corner, threw bare combos, I feel like I was headhunting in the last round as well. I feel like I was hungry, I was too greedy. I just kept going for the head. And yeah, that's round 1, 2, 3, and 4. Before he even lifted my arm, in my mind, I was looking down and I was doing a quick prayer. And I was like, in my mind, I was just like, thank you, Lord. Thank you for letting me reach and finish this fight. Thank you for answering my prayers, letting me be able to even leave this fight uninjured, unscarred, healthy, and strong. That's the first thing I did. Then that's when I started hearing the scorecards, split decision. 1 judge to me, 1 judge to him, 1 judge to him. And then when his hand got raised, that's when I was like, rah. I genuinely thought I won that. Like, I was looking upset, and leaving the ring, I just kept looking down. I couldn't look into the crowd. I felt like I disappointed the crowd, disappointed my friends and family, and I just walked upstairs, went into the locker room, and yeah.
Like, yeah, when I heard 38, 37, I was like, okay, cool. And that was to him. I was like, what? And then this one was to me. And the other judge said it was to him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My whole heart just went, whoa. And I was like, fuck. Sorry for my language. I was just like, fuck. Like, yeah, everything I did just chucked into the bin. So, yeah. Like, even talking about it, I wanna cry in it, but yeah, man. Fuck. But it is what it is, bro.
Never underestimate. I feel like one thing I did was underestimate my opponent the first round. One thing I learned is never underestimate anyone or no one. Treat everyone the same. Treat everyone like they're the best. And that's what makes you want to drive to work even harder. If you see your opponent and you're already assuming, oh yeah, I feel like I can beat them, I know I can beat them. Obviously that's good, don't get me wrong. But now I have a mindset where I've changed, where I'm like, okay, let's just assume this guy's better than me. I now need to work twice as hard and beat my body down twice as hard in here, so when I go into the fight, it's easier. I leave it in my coach's hand, and I trust in Keith and Paul to direct me in what would be the best place for me to take. I know what I want to be, and I know where I want to go, but I have people in place that will direct me to reach that goal, whether it's staying in Perth a little longer, whether it means going to America, moving back to England, or flying over east, or staying under Thunderdome. There's people who are in my life who will direct and choose the right steps for me in order to stay and reach the goal that I want. So I can't per se tell you I'm going to stay in Perth next year or I'm going to be in England next year. But for me, where I do tell you what I will be doing next year, I will be fighting and I will be active and there will be wins under my belt.